So I thought I'd show you the aftermath of what happened this morning. Each one of those little things there is a stinger from a bee. Yeah. So, not to put too fine a point on it, the reason that that's unacceptable, and they're all up the back here as well, is that 48 bee stings killed a horse. Now, I haven't at Aintree about 4 years ago. Now, I'm not trying to over dramatise things, but there is a serious risk of anaphylactic shock for a human being of any description, whether you're confident, calm, or whatever. That, you know, that is a serious possibility. Look, they're all up here. One, they were just getting everywhere. Two, I mean, it was there. Look, there's another one there. I mean, it was not pleasant, I have to say. And luckily, I had a spare set of these in the van. But I mean, I can count them. I may put a post on and count them. But you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I mean, you get the idea. On that sleeve alone, there's going to be enough to kill a horse. So, yeah, later on today they're going to go. So I thought I'd do a quick aftermath of the carnage yesterday. These gloves got cleaned up, but I did count all the bee stings. There were 63 bee stings on those two gauntlets, which is why they had to go. And I'm a bit hesitant to show you what actually went on, but here's all the retrieved kit. The 2 supers, well, 4 supers actually, so I'm going to rejiggle them and give one of them back to that other colony. There's the roof and the box. I've sort of salvaged some of these supers here. Sorry, ordinary brood box frames. I've scavenged some of those, and here's the aftermath of this lot. Let the sun in there a bit. I always say it's not very pleasant to look at, but that weighs a good 30 pounds, I would say. And yeah, they don't look quite as aggressive now, but that's it. So they're going to get swilled away in the ditch, and yeah, carry on. What a shame, all that effort, all that energy for pretty much nothing. But you know, a lot of people would just leave them and say, oh, they're unmanageable, and then they'd swarm, and then there would be those aggressive bees in the environment. And you have a responsibility, just like I have a duty of care at work to look after people's property and them. You have a duty of care to look after people that are near bees, and if they get that aggressive, you do have to just knock them on the head, I'm afraid. Anyway, I won't ramble on too much, but that's about it. How do, folks? It's the Tuesday after the carnage on Saturday with this colony here, that are now no longer a colony. I've blocked in that hole there, turning the box round so nothing can go in there if it fancies a swarming. Here's the remains of the aftermath from that process. I left all the brood out so that the chill of the wind would kill it all, and so that's all died now in situ. So I've just come down to pick up those frames. I've also come down to add a super to this little colony, the queen that moved next door, and there it is. There's a box full of half done stuff. I mean, they are out doing something, but I'm gonna have to be quick because it's going about to rain, and rain quite heavily. This lot of girls are just mooching around. They know that there's rain imminent, so I don't want to be too long faffing around with this, really. So we'll just see how calm these are versus actual full-on vicious attack by the other girls. So I'll just do the smoker trick and we'll have a quick look at them, and I'll drop this box on, but I won't be being long. So a bit more bridge comb here and here, and they are coming out because, you know, I've opened the nest and it's cold and going to rain, but they're nothing like the others. So I'm trying to hold the camera. I didn't bring my stand down with me, so there's the new one on there. Maybe it'll work just leaning over here, I don't know. Right, so you could hear the note change there as I disturbed them, but understandably, you know, it's not really the right weather to do this, but there you go. So that was reasonably quick and painless for them and me. So that's what you would normally expect to get a reaction from bees when you've disturbed their nest and it's about to rain, but not the vicious attack that we had from the other colony. Which they're not quite so aggressive now. All gone to bee heaven. Right, that's it for that part of the aftermath. I'm just going to pick up those other frames and put them in here and take them home and clean them out. Cheers.